There are many questions you can ask your financial advisor, whether you just want to do just, some fact finding on your current advisor, whether you're looking for a new advisor, or whether your advisor maybe is going through a transition. Maybe your advisor is going from firm A to firm B, and there are many questions you can ask. But these are 4 basic questions that you should be asking your financial advisor that he or she should be able to answer in a clear, confident, easy to understand way. The first one would be, how are you compensated as an advisor? This is a simple question that should require a simple answer. There's many ways for advisors to be compensated, whether they are fee-based, fee-only, do they collect commissions on certain products that they sell? And you should also ask, who is compensating them? Are they getting paid by a fund company? Are they getting paid by an insurance company? Or are they being directly paid by the client? And this gets into the second question, which is just as important. What are my costs, and what does this cost me as a client to work with you? And this can be as simple as we charge an advisory fee, or maybe someone is charging an advisory fee, but you also want to understand on the other costs associated with doing business with an advisor. There might be different expenses and expense ratios of different fund managers, different ETFs, different mutual funds, different separate account managers. If your advisor is selling insurance, what are the costs associated with that? So you want to understand what your all-in costs are as a client. The third one is, are you a fiduciary? That's a word that is thrown around a lot, but it's very important to ask your advisor if they are a fiduciary. In my opinion, the answer should be very simple, yes, and move on. The fourth, which is a good question, especially if you have an advisor that is independent, or they're going to independence, you want to ask them, who is your custodian? And what that means is, where is my money being held? This is a very important question as well, because you want to know who is safeguarding your assets and protecting them from anything that could be on the fraudulent side, or and just from a regulatory nature as well. So those are 4 key questions. A last component in terms of how your advisor is getting compensated, and this is more in line with when an advisor is changing firms or leaving firms. I think it is a great question to ask the advisor, are you incentivized to leave your firm? And how are you incentivized to leave your firm? Because I think this is something that end user clients don't understand necessarily, that there is a lot of money sometimes that is changing hands when an advisor goes from firm A to firm B. And there's nothing wrong with this. If an advisor comes back to you and says, I'm selling my business, or I'm taking equity in a firm, or I'm getting transition money, it's all fair game. But I think that this should be disclosed to the client, and that you should be able to have a fair and honest, open relationship with your clients on this topic.